welcome back to Shadows of Undrentide. Let's play Shadows of Undrentide, Neverwinter Nights. And on the Enhanced Edition. And last we left, we had done some exploration, and since then I've done some looking around, and we are not going directly up there, because there is something that we want to find first that will make dealing with these guardians, these golems, a lot easier, apparently. It will make things less of a slamming our head into a brick wall face first, over and over again. Excuse me. So we're going to avoid those two golems that are in that area for now. Oh, look at all the arrows. Okay. And we're going to go this way. We've already gotten rid of a fair number of the golems, so we won't be able to go in there. They tried to poison. No, that's a stink. That's a stink thing. Looks like Dorna failed her saving throw. Oh, you did a turn undead afterwards as it died. Oh, thanks for the heal. That was cool. How much did you heal me for? 43 hit points. Very nice. Okay. So, where are we? We want to go north. We don't want to mess around in here just yet. Don't want to mess around in here just yet, because there are guardians all over. Hello, fire beetle. Fire beetles we can deal with. And there's a stink beetle that was hiding. Now it's out. Let's go out here. Does that look like it's about... Does that look to you like a place that's about to have a bunch of spiders show up? Because it looks to me like a place a bunch of spiders are going to show up. $75, $94. That'll do. Hey, look, a bunch of spiders. Somebody is entangled. Two somebodies are entangled. So many spiders. We'll take the gold. We're not going to be able to go in there just yet. Well, we can look at it and see if that gives us experience. It did. We should probably go look at the other one too. And I think we want to go in here after we deal with these spiders. I gotta wonder, you know, spiders are such a thing, and they're one of the most common phobias, and some people have it so bad they can't really get involved in the game, can't really do anything that has spiders involved.
All done here.
Kind of odd. Let's see, let's hope there are no more spiders in here. There's a stone butler. That's who we're looking for. Voices. It's been long since I've heard voices. And the mythal, that too has been gone too long. At last life returns to Undrentide. Excuse me. Forgive me, your speech is hard to follow. Once, when I was younger, I was more eloquent. But that was long ago, and I've grown old. Little by little, I am fading. Who? What are you? A butler, yes, a stone butler. I would serve and entertain, tell witty jokes to make the customers laugh. It was a long, long time ago. Is this the Gollum Emporium on Northwest Vizier Street? Yes, yes. You know the name? Entertainers, clockwork ponies. Children's toys that walked and talked, and guardians too, for those scared of thieves. Only the guardians remain. Our master made them well, made them to last as he did me, his favorite, his love. I was his butler. I miss him very much. You loved your maker. I loved him. He gave me life and purpose. I meant to tell him, but then he died. It was very long ago. I entombed him here in the store with his creations and watch over him all my days. These guardians, I need to destroy them? Can you tell me how? Destroy them? No! They are my maker's creations. They guard, as is their duty. They were always gentle with him when he visited to make repairs. How did he keep them gentle? He wore a ring that would disable them so he could view their mechanisms. Used it for all of his creations. It felt so nice to be at peace. Where is this ring? I buried it with him long ago. I built a coffin for him over there in that room and put flowers on it because I loved him. Please do not disturb his rest. But I must. I need that ring. No, those who disturb my maker, are not welcome. Please leave me be. Okay. Sarcophagus.
Indeed.
Are you going to attack us now?
All done here.
You might do.
Yes? What do you need?
Never mind. I did not mean to do that. Can you follow me out here so I can get to where the sarcophagus? Dorna. Dorna. Let's see if I can get far enough that she teleports. Stuck on the wall, huh? East fragment. Let's go here. We finished the east fragment anyway. There we go. Yeah, this game has bugs at least that can be as bad as the ones in Sword Coast Legends. It just was a much broader game overall. Interesting. We have the Golem Maker's Ring. Can replace that with the Ring of Scholars for now.
Yes? What do you need?
Okay. Let's see if I can move. Keyboard! Okay, so that's where you need keyboard. That's where keyboard movement can help. Okay. Getting followers to get out of your way. Okay. Are you going to be mad at me now? You have returned to talk with me. I am grateful for the company. I hunt a Medusa named Herodes. A Medusa? I've not seen one of those since my earliest days. Why did she come to Undrentide? Tell me that, and maybe I can tell you where she might have gone. She wanted to rule the city, make it fly again. Ah, then she must be the one who reactivated the mythal. It is controlled from the Temple of the Winds at the city's heart, so that is where you will find her. Then all we need to do is creep up there and surprise her and hack off her snaky head. But now that the mythal is restored, the temple will be encased in glowing walls through which you will have no passage. It is safer that way. There must be a way in. The three winds were hidden there in three great buildings at Undrentide. If there was an emergency, the owners could bring them to the ark that rests at the temple's base. Only then would the temple open. What great buildings? The wise wind was hidden in the great library. In their own tower, the arcanist hid the dark wind. And the clerics housed the dead wind with the bodies in the crypt. Those were the three. What can you tell me about the rest of the city? The city, while it flew, spread out in all directions. Pick one and I will tell you what was there. The directions might have changed, but when we fell, their associations are still the same. To the north was the great library, home to 1,000 tomes. People came from all over the empire to read the works of authors of Undrentide. To the east? To the east there was nothing, only the quarters of slaves and servants. They got their early sun and wake them for their duties. South? Those in the south lived in the shadows of the Arcanist Tower. There they trained for centuries, many of them becoming liches before the fall. Too arrogant they were, too arrogant by far. West? The crypts loomed in the western quarter. They could not spread out or dig below, so as more died, they built upward, corpses in the sky. What lay at the city center? At the heart of the city rose the Temple of the Winds. From there all Undrentide's power was controlled, as there were kept the fragile Mythalar. But now the mythal is restored. The temple will be encased in walls through it. Yep, cool. Goodbye. Okay, so we have raided your master's tomb. And we now have this Golem Maker's Ring. Okay, so we're going to save. No, not game options, save. Not set 7. Not set 9 yet either. I'm going to go this way. Now there are going to be spiders and golems. Would you like your home and belongings guarded? If so, visit the Golem Emporium. Okay. Okay. I am in need of one of my potions of heal, I think. Cool. Let's deal with the spiders. One of the spiders is attacking. 5 more. It is only 5 more, right? I'd hate to find out otherwise. One of the spiders killed one of the golems, and we are... Oh, it's already near death. Did we get experience? We did. Oh, we did get experience for the one that was destroyed by the spider. Cool. Barely injured. Remains. Also, you're poisoned. Stop being poisoned. Okay. That'll do, I think. Can't go in here. We'll try.
I can't do that.
Feel sharp tug and electric shock as Ashtara's collar tightens about your neck. It seems he doesn't want you to stray too far. Gee, I wonder why. Okay, this ring that we got is going to be yeah, it puts them at nothing there. Cool. Lots of overgrown plants here. So that should be 6 and 7. Let me just double check something. I believe it's going to be near death now. As soon as its chat goes away. If the chat goes away. Yep, near
You
death.
must fall for the greater good.
Confusion. And Raise Dead, which I can cast. That's an amusing facet of Neverwinter Nights, that pretty much anybody can cast Raise Dead. What I found. I think that's a gameplay decision. The Arcanist Tower. Hello, Stag Beetle. There's a Stink Beetle too somewhere. Looks like Dorn is handling that. Oh, a Bombardier Beetle as well.
Surrender, or prepare to meet your end.
There we go. Let's take a rest as soon as we get the music calmed down a little. If it'll let us. Cannot rest when there are enemies nearby. Let's go to the other side of the map here and then rest. Maps in Neverwinter Nights aren't usually very... Oh, more spiders. Aren't usually all that large. I'm entangled. Dorna's poisoned. Dorna, please stop being poisoned. I might as well give myself one. That was a bit. Yeah, okay. Doing another heal kit would be kind of a waste, but we'll do some Cure Light Wounds. There we go. I think one more. Just maximized healing, so I'm 1 hit point off. Oh, I was going to rest anyway. Never mind. But thing I need to remember to do, not that, second level. There. Okay, so we have a couple rooms here. I'm pretty sure each of them is going to have a golem. We are at 8, so I think we got 2 more golems to do. Hello. This is... Oh, only took 1 hit point. Wow. This is actually quite unfair of me. Please not be... Oh, it's Rusty. Bye-bye. Did I already get this? I think I already did. Yep. Okay. Hello, last golem. That was the last one, right? Woo, glad that's over with. Wishing wells have stuff in them. There's a fish. I don't think we want a fish. There's another fish. Looks like fresh or nearly fresh caught fish. So there are fish living in here. Hello. Miscellaneous small thing. You look vaguely like an ion stone, which I don't know how will be activated in this game. Yeah, another small, miscellaneous small thing. I think it's all of them, yep. Nothing there. We are going to save. The next bits are these towers. The Asabi camp. I like the fact that they have what sounds like a rattlesnake sound going on. And okay, after that, I don't think we need the Maker's Ring anymore. So back to our lighted Scholar's Ring. And then we'll move into the camp here, and we'll end up selling some stuff and identifying some stuff and reporting our success. So I'll talk to you in the next video.